And we're back here in Ponte Vedra, Florida, or Ponte Vedra Beach, sorry, Florida. Here we have a nice game coming up, right? We have the Cardinals versus the Jacksonville Wolverines. I'm excited for this one. We got a chance to watch both of these teams yesterday, and they are electric.
Yeah, they're electric. They're both organized. They have good structured programs. I can't wait to see what both attack does, and it's going to be a defensive matchup. Like whoever prevails on defense today is going to pull away the victory between these two teams,
absolutely. Again, with the elements being as they are, it does seem like the rain has slowed down a little bit or even stopped. The field's still a little bit wet. I got a chance to walk out there in between games, right? Just to become one with the field, right? Barefoot and everything. It's still pretty soupy out there. Chris, what's your tactic if you're coaching these teams?
If I'm coaching teams, you got to play tight. You got to keep the ball possession there, so ruck support has to be on top of that. And you don't want to make any 50-50 passes. Like, you want to make sure you are maintaining that possession. And you got to tell the kids, they got to fight hard. They got to fight for every inch if they want to win these games. And it's a tough competition out there. A lot of great rugby. What are you telling the kids if they want to win?
Just that, hey, if you want it, you got to go out there and take it. Nobody's going to give it to you, right? But the way you do that is by doing what we practice, implementing that game plan. We've been preparing for, probably since we found out we were attending this tournament. You did just get a nice look at the Cardinals walking across the field there, and you can already tell they have some size to them.
Yeah, but we're going to take a moment to shout out our sponsors. So thank you so much to First Coast Mortgage Funding. Faster, easier, more affordable.
And Landmark Title. Close with confidence.
Finally, I'd like to thank Katie Realty. We live here, and they want you to live here too, so check out Katie Realty. Yeah, it's just fun being on the mic here with you, Kenny. I'm so grateful for this opportunity. So thanks for being here with me. Thank you to Mike for putting on this, and thank you for everyone here in St. John's for putting on this whole rugby showcase for us.
Absolutely. No, again, our first times on the mic, but I couldn't be happier. I was telling you, yesterday when we got off how much of a buzz it was. It was almost like we played.
It was like we just played an 80-minute game. We were excited. We just won. We're moving on to the finals tomorrow. That's how it felt, just being on the mic. And, I know you got some good feedback from the people who listen. I got some good feedback. It seems like, we meshed pretty well together, I would say.
Absolutely. No, super grateful for the opportunity. Chris, great to meet you. Great to see you again after so long. Didn't even know. I ran into your dad at the expo. And we put 2 and 2 together that you played at Davenport, I played at K-State. And that, I was like, hey, I played Davenport once in this really, really horrible game weather-wise, and he was like, oh, was that the sideways rain game? And I was like, it was.
It was that weekend. How'd you know?
Yeah, how'd you know? So found out we have a couple mutual friends, Angus with the Warriors.
Angus won the props with the Warriors, definitely. And
JP Eloff.
Eloff, he's a cool kid. He just became a father as well. So.
Oh, congrats to him. Lance Kalvanoff, he's actually in Miami. He reached out to me yesterday and was like, did you guys talk about the game? And I was like, I forgot that game. We would like to give a special memorial to American broadcaster Bill Seward, who was the voice of American rugby for years. In addition to calling various professional and college sports in America, Seward has been on the mic for NBC's summer and winter Olympic coverage, Rugby World Cup on NBC, Rugby World Cup Sevens on NBC Sports Network, Varsity Cup. Thank you, Bill, for all you did to grow the game of American rugby.
Definitely thank you, Bill. I mean, it's because of people like him that we're able to be here right now with the Rugby Network broadcasting and announcing this wonderful tournament here.
Absolutely. Just getting underway here, some last-minute preparations.
An exciting matchup coming up here with the Cardinals U19 boys against Jacksonville Wolverines U19. It's going to be a grueling matchup. And we were talking earlier about a couple of the players for Jacksonville. Jet Ortiz, he's just got a name to be a big player someday, and he's got the great hair for it as well.
Yeah, Jet Ortiz, look for him to have a ball game. You see him right there on your screen wearing number 13 with the hair to match.
Should be fun. And, these Cardinal boys aren't small. They got a lot of good, girth and speed, so it's going to be a fun one to see this matchup.
Yeah, a couple girthy fellas, huh?
You need to be a little stocky running that ball.
Yeah, I'm excited to see Owen Phillips play for Jacksonville. Over here from the UK.
Yep.
Part of the Saracens U19 program.
Got to meet him actually on Friday at the College Expo, and he was just a nice gentleman. He had some great runs yesterday, a couple good boots as well. So I'm sure you're going to capitalize and build on that momentum from yesterday into today.
Absolutely.
All right, here's the kickoff.
First tackle there.
Oh, on the kickoff, looks like Cardinals got the ball back.
Good hit there.
That's
nice.
a good contest in the contact.
Good
Love
form.
to see it.
Nice, and they drive him back a little bit.
Okay. They're trying to poach that ball as well, and finally taking the ground.
Nice. Good line speed.
Oh, look at that speed he had. That was a strong run by loose side prop. And that's a penalty
here. Like not releasing. I did like how number 5 for Jacksonville came in nice and low to get that guy to the ground. Looks like a little bit of chirp to the ref there, so he's going to back him up another 10. Remember, you don't want to do that.
No.
It's not worth it. They're not going to change their mind, right?
You can't make them change their call. They're not going to change their mind, like you just said. And the best thing you do is kind of accept it and move on.
Absolutely.
You know, don't do it again. You got to respect the sir or the ref, and if you don't respect the ref, well, you know, it's going to be a rough day for you and the boys because you're not going to be in their favor.
Sure.
So it looks like Zach Colson's going to be lined up for the boot here. He had a nice game yesterday, too.
He did.
Playing with the Cardinals. And
yeah.
He's got a nice leg.
Yeah, he got to showcase his foot a little bit. We saw that. We were surprised. I mean, how tactically he was, you know, choosing his kicks, right? His kick selection, really impressive with that.
I thought it was fantastic. And, you know, it seems like he has a cool head about him, so he's able to help lead these Cardinal boys on the attack with those tactical kicks. And it's up. And it
Good
looks
strike there, and it is good. So that's going to put the Cardinals up 3-0. Minute 30 into the game.
Yeah.
Thoughts so far? I mean, I know it's early, but it's
smart, solid play so far by the Cardinals. Jacksonville needs to make sure they maintain possession on the kickoff next time and, you know, not commit those penalties because that penalty, talking back to the ref, led to that 3 points.
Absolutely. See here some of the Jacksonville pack. You know, you got Ethan Finley in the scrum cap. He's South African. I got a chance to talk to him and his mom yesterday as well. Just a big, stocky kid. A lot of rugby knowledge there. I believe him and Owen are kind of rooming up together, you know, helping each other. Yeah, so you know, excited to see this Jacksonville side play. These Cardinals got, you know, they've been organized again all weekend long.
Yep.
Oh,
Ooh,
good hit there by Jet Ortiz.
And nice catch as well by the Cardinals lock, you know, well played.
They send it into touch. Good strike.
And I think that was brought back in, so they're going to bring that lineup all the way back into the 22.
Nice. Well done.
So Jacksonville has a nice field advantage here. If they have a good set piece, they're going to get that ball. Let's see that hit again by Jet Ortiz. Comes up on the kickoff.
Look at that. Boom. Good form.
Good timing.
Good timing. He finishes that tackle, and then the hair to flow.
Yeah, and, you know, Jack Hodgson taking the hit on that one. He maintained possession. And, again, we mentioned earlier, you play this game to give out hits and take hits, and it looked like Jack took that hit really well and got the ball recycled. So, love to see it.
Good line out there.
Pressure is on, and it looks like Owen with a nice little pass. He's looping. Ooh,
good line speed there. Good collision there. They're going to have to get him off the ball.
Oh, got to get back. Got to roll away after that tackle and release.
That ball just got a little too far out in front of him. Kind of put him in a vulnerable position to take a hit there. He did well to hang on to it and go to ground.
Yeah, and it looks like Jacksonville's going to take advantage of this field position and go for the kick as well.
Yeah, you got Mac Taylor here setting up for the kick. He had a bit of a day yesterday, sorry. Yeah.
And again, another great fly half with a great boot. Utilizes it well, and I'm sure he's going to tie up this game right here. He's got a nice straight-on shot, about 22 out.
Definitely.
Strike is
Right
up.
there.
Oh, it's just off to the side. Cook is no good.
Right.
But Cardinals are going to have to kick the ball to Jacksonville, and they get another chance to attack.
Yeah, you see he's kind of gutted there. He knows he just missed an opportunity to help level this game. Hopefully he can get his head back in it, you know, and help his team get ahead.
Yeah. I'm sure Jacksonville's going to be on the attack as much as they can. They're about to get that ball, and let's see if they can counter. Because you were mentioning a couple of players they had. Taj out there on the side. Like, if he gets the ball, he's going to be lethal, right?
Yeah, he's got some speed as well. I mean, their speed littered across this field on both sides. So,
okay.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, that ball goes to touch here, so they come back with great field position and a good opportunity to get some points on the board.
Yeah, can't do that from the 22 dropout. So, another good chance for Jacksonville to put the ball in the try zone.
So strategically here, right? Center scrum.
Mm-hmm.
Not maybe enough room on the far side to split the field, but do you go weak? Do you try him weak here?
You can, but I'm a big fan of just, again, keep it simple. Let's have a nice little scrum. Let's try to angle it to where the left side of the scrum is going to push a little bit more, so we get the ball directly from the 8-man out to us, and then we're going to, just get the ball all the way out to the side, and maybe have a move on the edge to beat the defense. But that's how I'd like to see it play out.
Definitely. You see Taj over there on the far side. He's a little deep for getting that ball on the weak side, so maybe he'll insert, maybe he'll find
he's
some
got
work.
the depth, and if 10 catches the ball and goes on the weak side, there's a good opportunity. If the flanker's not paying attention, catch him off guard. You beat the 8-man in that one winger.
Yeah.
All
Definitely.
day.
I think so. Again, I love to see how organized this Cardinal side is.
Yep.
Look at their defense. They're talking, communicating, getting ready for this play.
You have to. And
if you're
not prepared, you give the offense a leg up.
Definitely.
And something one of my coaches said, if I'm running an offensive set or a phase or whatever it is, and if I tell the defense exactly what I'm doing, if we run it right, they can't stop us. So it helps to have the communications both sides of the ball, offense or defense.
Yes, agreed with you. I love that, right? Hey, we're running here.
Yeah.
Stop us.
Try and stop us if you can.
Yeah. Good luck. Ball comes out. Mac with the pass here. They run a switch.
Oh,
he manages to break that tackle.
It was a little high.
It was a little high.
So they're getting that advantage here. He maybe could have let that play on, but hey, whatever.
For the safety of the game, you got to stop it. They go quick here.
Oh, nice, strong. That's talk about mobile props. That's a mobile prop right there.
Chris Wilson there with the carry.
Got to get the ball back. It is recycled. Ball's out.
Mac does well to find a gap. Can he score? One man to beat.
Nice move. And you saw the defense shoot up really hard. The loose head prop for the Cardinals came up way too hard. Mac saw that and exploited the inside lane.
Great vision by him.
They're right there.
And they are driven back on that.
Good defense on the Cardinals, driving them out. Let's see if they can reorganize here, Jacksonville, and put the ball in.
Unlucky.
Yeah.
That ball was still in there. Chris, being a prop and being a forward, I know my take on this, but you're close to the gang line, or you're close to the try line. You know you have to pick and go.
Nice
Jet finds some space.
Nice.
Try there by Jet Ortiz. Way to exploit that space.
And great
by
offload
Jacksonville.
and attack by Owen Phillips, leading to the try by Jet Ortiz on the outside. That was fantastic. Oh, man, what an exciting try for rugby right there. So 5-3, Wolverines are on the board.
Definitely, yeah. So while we have a break here, that pick and go series there, they got driven back. How can, I guess, any younger player watching this, how can they avoid that, right? I know we got to stay low.
Yep.
You want to try to work it to the outside, maybe get a little away from the ruck, right?
A key thing to do is, I call it hit the beach. If you're on defense, you're already down in three-point position. You're coming low, and one's going low, one's going high on defense.
Yep.
On offense, to prevent that, you have to attack outside the first two defenders. So if I'm getting the ball and I'm picking and going, I'm not looking to drive and break through the line and gain the meters. I'm looking to push you guys back 2 inches, so you have to reset and we can attack quick with recycled ball. So if I dive just outside, we have the post and pillar, or A and B, whatever they're defending there. If I can attack outside of B's shoulder, recycle the ball quick with good support, and we get the ball on the outside and attack, that's what we're looking for. We're not trying to slow down the game a whole lot. We want quick recycled ball. And if you can trap the defense there, get the numbers outside, it's a good day.
Exactly. Again, learning that little technique and stuff like that. You see it from the wing or from the back, and you're like, oh man, just score. Mac with the strike there. What a boot.
Taylor.
What a nudge. Good kick by Mac Taylor.
Right, that's beyond the 22, on the 5-meter line, close to the sideline, well struck, and that makes it 7-3. So Cardinals got to respond, and both teams have momentum. Cardinals have their nice organized offense. They're talking at defense, as we pointed out earlier. Jacksonville, they've got explosive speed. They've got some good organization as well. Man, this is anybody's game again.
Yeah, it's going to be a battle. I'm excited to see how the rest of this goes.
Yep.
Anyways, I learned how to pick and go and how to defend it. My favorite part was defending. I think you don't realize how much fun you're actually having in there.
Just smoking people.
You get to chirp to the other team. Yeah, you're smoking people. You get to chirp to the other team like you're not going to run it towards me, right? Right?
You're not going to run. You want to run it?
You want me?
Run at me.
You won't. Nice wide pass there from Mac. They do get it to the wing to Jet Ortiz.
Nice
he makes
cut.
one step inside, gets brought down. Good clean out there by Owen Phillips.
Yeah, maybe that was some good. They got the defense sucked in on the Cardinals right now. And
they do.
Penalty against the Cardinals.
Penalty against the Cardinals. They can keep pushing them in and tightening the Cardinals defense like that, breaking their organization, and they exploit the space out wide. That's going to work well for them. Unfortunately, they don't get that kick to touch.
Like they were shooting for
Cardinals on the attack. They move it wide. 2 nice long passes.
Oh, nice,
what a
good
hit.
Pursuit on defense. That was a loose.
Good clean out there.
And they are on the attack. Like, I love rugby for the back and forth. Any team can score. Any team can go on offense or defense. And look at the boys having some fun out there. Number 8, number 5. Love it.
Yeah, this is getting physical. You love to see it. And it's not even, I don't even feel like it's temperatures flaring. I think it's just, you know, nature of the game. These guys really want to win. I know these two teams have been performing well all weekend. So, you know, this is a championship-worthy match we're seeing right now.
Right. And look at the body language from both sides. Like, they're here. They're proud. They want to play. They want to win. No one's giving up. And no one's, like, you know, going down on the negative slope, either like chirping or anything. Here's this big clear out we saw earlier. Boom.
Boom. Got to keep your head on the swivel. What a clear out.
Nice big hit. And I think that might be what the Sirs are talking about. Penalty against on that big hit. You know, make sure you're not coming from the side. And
just from the side, you know. Do manage to get that in a touch, but wow.
Yeah.
If that's a preview of the rest of the game, and we're in for a treat.
It's going to be an exciting half hour.
Nice shot of the line out here. Good tunnel.
Ooh, that's not a straight throw. That's what the Sir saw as well. Oh, that guy did not hear the whistle, unfortunately.
But sometimes you don't. Sometimes it's just go, go, go.
Yeah, and, you know, we're going to say it was a scrum cap. That's why I couldn't hear. You know, just blocked the ears, and he's just getting too excited. Adrenaline's going.
It's all right.
Another big scrum. Seen a lot of good athletic props. And, you know, as a prop, I got to give respect to the ones who are mobile and fast out there, getting to the rucks and playing the full game.
Yeah.
That's not easy going into the scrums all the time.
Yeah, you're kind of seeing that front row position evolve a little bit, right? You know, it used to be, hey, win your scrums, you know, hookers, hit your throws, make your lineouts. Now you're getting these, you know, intangibles where, hey, you can make a guy miss, you can give a fan, you can get around the field, like even better. That's going to go really well moving on in the game. World Cup 10 years from now?
Yep.
Nice take under there. He is taken down.
Tackle.
Jet works his way back. Takes on 4 defenders.
Another penalty. And the Cardinals just have so many penalties. They're not rolling away when they need to. They're coming from the side. They need to be a bit more controlled on that.
Yeah, we saw a little bit of that yesterday. I think, you know, the aggression takes over and you really want to do well for your side. But you got to understand that sometimes you're not helping them by going that hard. You got to take a look, maybe take a step back and understand that, hey, that ball's secured. I'm going to get out and play defense now. Mac with a nice kick into touch, and it goes into the thick stuff.
Yeah, we're going to send some players to go get that one. Hopefully get another ball to play. Yep. Oh, getting up there. I like the defense, you know, but good solid line out. They put the ball where the defense couldn't get it.
And Jacksonville's moving it out wide here. One more pass should do it.
Oh,
Toss with the ball on the outside. Let's see if he can close. Oh, he's brought down from behind. Great tackle there.
Bataj has a long body presentation. The defense is realigning. The offense is set. They're attacking now. Owen with the ball.
Nice little show and go. He takes it in.
Needs some
Jacksonville
support.
needs to get there for support. Oh, looks like the Cardinals were able to poach it. Oh,
almost had it.
just a half second too late.
He was
Jacksonville
there.
resets here.
Going in. It looks like they're going to try and slow it down a little bit. Getting some more organization. Oh, diving over against Jacksonville. So lucky break for the Cardinals. Unfortunate for Jacksonville because, you know, right now, Cardinals have been making more mistakes. They have more penalties. You know, Jacksonville has been trying to take advantage of that, but they haven't been able to capitalize and, you know, score more than one time. So maybe this is an opportunity for the Cardinals to do something here. Got a hustle by the Cardinals, getting to the line out there, ready to go. Defense setting up as well. Good quick line out, ball is out, and they are on the attack for Cardinals. Good hard line.
It's like a high tackle there.
High tackle. That's 2 penalties against Jacksonville in a row.
Got to get those down.
About 5 minutes left, and we've had some exciting games so far. This is our third match of the day already, which is crazy to think about. And we've seen some nail-biters, some close games. And right now it is 7-3, and it's anybody's ball game. Who's going to win this one?
I'm just as stumped as you are on that one. I don't know. I mean, again, you're seeing a good brand of rugby from both these sides here. If anybody manages to avoid the penalties, he got some footwork coming here. He might be able to. Oh,
big hit.
Good hit there. I mean, you could tell these guys really want this win.
They do, and that was a nice strong run by Jack Augustine for the Cardinals. That's their lock, who's been efficient in the lineouts all weekend. Had a good run, and is now their penalty as well.
We're going to come back for it. Wow, what a hit that was. We're going to go quick here.
Going to get quick hands out wide. Good double tackle there.
Yeah.
They're trying to get the strip, it looks like. Jets reaching for that ball.
Yeah, holding them up. Look, again, we talked about that yesterday.
Yeah.
That pre-bind, we love to see
help
it.
Secure the ruck. Give them a little extra push for the ball runner. Let's see if they can get the ball where they need to. For the score.
Great line speed there. Taj with the hit on the outside.
Good hit, driving them back. Oh, defense is not moving. They are not ready for it. And that's penalty, time off. Looks like we're going to talk with the AR here. Wonder what they're seeing.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of the exciting end we had for the Davenport women's game last week for the Sevens when we won the national title. Is we were awarded a penalty try in extra time. Because like we were attacking, we were going down, and our 9-half Aubrey was trying to press out to Grace Scroll, and one of the Navy defenders like hit the ball out of the air, and it was right on the try line. So we got the penalty try at the end of the game to win the title. It was exciting and so crazy.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Hey,
right.
a win to win. Go.
Now I literally goes like, okay, we're to go attack out wide. I didn't even think there was going to be a penalty try, and I was like, oh, it's a penalty try. I started jumping up. We just won. Penalty try.
Hey, a win to win. So yeah, the Stars are going to talk to Mac Taylor here, captain of the Jacksonville side.
Not sure what's being said.
And while that's going on, you got a great shot of Jet Ortiz here, and that hair, all that flow.
You know, Mac's got some nice little flow right there too. You know,
A little bit.
Little M there on top. Have you ever captained a side before, Kenny?
I have.
Yeah?
Many
Okay.
times, yeah.
Cool.
Go. Yeah, we're going to the pocket here.
Oh, yellow card for Jacksonville's number 5, I believe.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, and that is going to be Aiden Chakraborty, I think. Not too certain.
Not certain here. Looks like that might have been a penalty try as well.
So that's going to be 7 points awarded to the Cardinals, and that's going to make it 10-7 if that's a penalty try awarded.
We want to welcome El Presidente. Mike, how you doing?
Good, guys. This is a high-pressure game right now. You're looking at 1 and 2 in the point standing, and so for the tiebreaker for the tournament, the head-to-head is going to count here. So if they end up on tournament points tie, not talking about the score of this game, we're going to the winner will be determined by who wins this game. So this has potentially some massive
a lot of weight.
A lot of weight. Yeah. So these guys they're going to empty the tank right here. This is the match that we've been waiting for. This is the U19 match, first and second basically, and this head-to-head is gonna matter.
Who's on top right now with the points?
It's tied.
It's tied.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Unlucky.
Man.
15 did well to take that ball back, but you saw Jacksonville kind of struggling to get back and support him. I mean, if this is a championship-worthy match, you got to empty, like Mike said, you got to empty the tank. You got to work every second of this game.
You got to grind it out. And you
Absolutely.
can't take any breaks until the whistle's gone on the final one.
And they know what's at stake here. We let them know before the kickoff where they stood and and they know the coaches are. They know what's at stake here. This is their tournament livelihood right here.
A little bit of puppet master.
You want? Well, do we want ratings or don't we?
Absolutely.
How do I get them to show up? Oh, this is a championship game, guys.
Yeah, basically, more or less. Yeah. By the way,
Speaking of ratings, we do want to thank the Rugby Network for putting this on for us and letting everybody around the world, watch this tournament. It is a great tournament that Mike you put on. So thank you for that, and thank you for letting us MC it, if you will.
Yeah, great. I couldn't ask for two better guys to get up here with a microphone and talk rugby. It's a great weekend. St. Johns County has rolled out the red carpet for us. They love rugby. They love what we're doing here. We're going to grow rugby in Florida, and we're going to hopefully do it the right way. And it starts with getting the word out and getting people involved. And rugby in North Florida especially is growing every day. We're getting kids out, U14 program, youth, rookie rugby, all that stuff involved in USA Rugby.
I gotta say, it's really beautiful here. Like, I've loved seeing all the nature life here in St. Johns County. Like, there's parks everywhere. There's wonderful hotels. There's PGA, world,
yeah, we're
Hall of
minutes
Fame,
away
which is
from TPC Sawgrass, and they have their little tournament every year. In fact, you're looking at the parking lot for the TPC Sawgrass.
Oh, wow. Really?
For that tournament. So they bus them in. They park right here, and then they bus them out to the golf course.
You live pretty close to that tournament, right?
Yeah, 1 mile away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
And we've
good
got,
to know. Good to know.
You'll be seeing Kenny
You want
soon.
some tickets?
I won't go out and say that, but yes.
Yes. Okay. If anyone's listening
hint.
at the golf course.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Kenny Scott said he needs some tickets.
All right.
He'll be here.
Yeah. No. So we're talking St. Johns County,
St.
right?
Johns County, yeah.
Downtown St. Augustine.
Yep.
Mike, you and I got the chance to kind of go out last night and explore the city.
Yeah, St. George Street.
Yeah, it's lovely. I love it. Again, I've been pushing it as much as possiple. I thoroughly enjoyed my time there. Got to walk around, see all the sites, the Spanish architecture.
For sure.
Some libations, if you will. No, a couple sodas, but it was a fun time to just walk around and see the restaurants, the culture and everything else like that.
Yeah, it's one of those cool streets that every town has, and ours just happens to be the oldest in the country and the coolest, if I might just interject my opinion on the thought. And it's one of those streets that has no cars, so you get families and a lot of tourists and locals. That's just kind of the spot, right? Like, that's the heartbeat of the city, St. George Street. That's where we were last night, and you could just see, even in the rain, there was just tons of people out having fun. You got the bars and restaurants, you got ice cream shops, souvenir shops, the fort right across the street, and yeah, it's a good spot. People, to your wildlife, people come from all over the world to watch wildlife in St. Johns County.
I believe it.
Bird watching, there's only certain birds that they can find. I haven't dug deep into it, but I do know that it's a thing. We've got the alligator farm here, and they've got a little sanctuary, and we're close to Juana State Park, and a lot of people come from, like I said, all over the world to visit this place.
Yeah, no, I believe it. I've been hearing some really cool bird calls. There's a big nest on top of the center light over there as well. I think it's an albatross nest is what I was told.
I saw him bring the kids, the birdies, I saw him bring a snake yesterday, and I thought, if he drops that, that's going to land not in a good place on that light pole.
Yeah, there's the nest we're talking about right there.
Over there.
Yeah, there it is.
Right in the center of the field, too. So
yeah,
cool.
Mama Bird brought him a snake yesterday, and I was like, just please don't drop it. Let's just say I'm not a snake guy, okay?
Okay, got it. Cool.
That's going to be a delegation for somebody else to get that snake.
Even Indiana Jones.
Yeah,
don't snakes,
I am Indy. We are kindred spirits. I ain't touching that snake.
So if anybody doesn't want to scare Mike, make sure not to bring any snakes around, right? Mike does not like snakes. We'll say it again.
Thank you, Kenny.
Good line out there still by, again,
right, I'll leave you guys to it. This game's super important. We appreciate all the hard work, and let's just see how this thing unfolds. This will be a fun one to watch. See. So what do we have? 10-7. Cardinals over the Wolverines.
Penalty try, put them up over there, and I just want to say thanks, Mike, for trusting us with your baby right now.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you're doing great.
Fun.
Yeah, you guys are doing a great job, and I appreciate you.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you.
All right.
Great. So we are going to be we're going to be at halftime here. We will see you guys back here at the Florida Invitational Rugby Showcase after this quick break.
Yeah, whoa, look, they can never keep me down, I'm going, and if I ever fail, just know I'll go again. I never quit, cause I know that every loss may lead to another win. I'm going up. 1, 2, 3, yeah, I'm in my element, flow is like water. I'm forced through the fire, I'm feeling like gold. Gotta stay grounded, stay down to earth, following God, and you grinding, you do as you told. I don't work to make you like me, but I'm front and center, word to Spike Lee. And God came in the nick of time. They think I'm crazy, but I might be.
The last 5 we're just going to wear this shirt, right? We go out there and we show how much that means to us, yeah? That's each one of you is going to be better than your opposite man today. Each one of you better than your opposite man. We're going to win this game. We get out there right from the off, show them what we're about, all right? That's all it is. Mindset.
We're CSI companies. We partner with organizations nationwide to help employers like you find your dream team. You're looking to hire the best of the best, and we've got you covered, start to finish. Whether you're hiring for projects or everyday operations, we provide the talent, strategic solutions, and innovative technologies that keep your business ahead of the competition. This is your workforce, reimagined. This is CSI Companies.
Welcome back to the second half of our third match of the day. We've got the Cardinal Reds boys U19 versus the Jacksonville Wolverines U19. And apparently they're tied right now in the bracket with points. This is pretty much a championship game for U19, like team 1, team 2, because they're both tied right now. So whoever wins this, they're going to get the leg up.
Absolutely. I mean, and you could feel it, right? Throughout that first half, you could tell these guys really want this win. They want to walk off the field as victors. And, I mean, we're in for a second half. I mean, it's anybody's ball game at this moment.
Anybody's ball game. I'm excited to see what both sides put forward because it's been a close game. Defensively, offensively, you know, no one's pulling away. The set pieces are pretty drawn and even. We're seeing some people stand out for both sides. Beautiful day for rugby. Great programs. Love to see what we're having here down in Florida at the Rugby Invitational Showcase.
Absolutely. And the rain has managed to stop right now for the moment. Who knows? It's Florida, so we'll probably be back. But
even then, I'm still damp like it's so humid out.
So true. All right, we're restarted. Way to come up and hit there by Taj, number 7.
And looks like another high tackle.
Looks like a high tackle, unfortunately.
Starting off with mistakes, it would be difficult giving momentum to Cardinals.
Absolutely. So we say this every game, Chris. If you're coaching one of these sides, you go into half, it's 10-7. I mean, let's start with the Wolverines, right? You're down. What are you telling them to get back in this game? How are you going to take control of this and get this win?
Keep playing the structure, keep backing each other in all of the breakdowns, and the opportunities are going to happen. You know, just play our game. That's what we have to do. We have to keep coming up on defense. Maybe, you know, watch for the penalties and get lower in our contact because we've had a lot of high tackle calls.
Absolutely. We have had a lot of high tackles. And on the other side of the ball, if you're the Cardinals coach, how are you going to keep them in this game, right?
They need to keep relying on their structure, which is great. Like, they are solid with their quick lineouts. Not that throw, unfortunately. It looks a little not straight. But otherwise, like, they got a great jumper, a great thrower. They need to stick to the basics, play their offense, and keep coming apart on defense because they've also had some high tackle calls on them, and they need to watch the hands in the ruck a bit.
Agreed. We've spoken about it all tournament. The Cardinals are very organized. We love to see it. They are quick to those breakdowns. They get the ball out quick. Jacksonville, however, is doing a great job of disrupting that, right? They've gotten in their, they've gotten in their system, gotten them to break their system a little bit here and there. So it's going to be an interesting second half. I'm excited.
Yeah, and I mean, if the Cardinals can shut down Jet and Taj, then they're going to have a good advantage. But if they can't, I mean, Jacksonville's going to pull away, I think.
And just obstruction right there.
Unfortunate, unlucky.
You can see here as that ball was coming out. Again, we've been mentioning it. The communication, just because you talk, before play starts, doesn't mean you have to be silent as play is going on, right? You need to be talking the whole time. And they were just a little silent there. They had some miscues. Hopefully, they understand that they need to change that and fix it, and it'll help them out the rest of the game.
Yeah, micro comms, micro chat, as we talked about yesterday, it's crucial to keep the team on the same page and moving forward together. Because if you have one misstep, if you one disconnect, it could lead to turnover, or you don't want to have that happen. What a strong run here.
Good run there.
The Cardinals back line. Number 11, Jason Trevino with a nice good take up with the middle.
We said his name a lot yesterday. He had a day as well.
He did, and that's some good ball movement right there.
Good hit there by Jet Ortiz.
Yep, it looks like Zach Olson's trying to organize this offense. He's telling them where to go, where to attack.
Good hard up run there.
Yep, and the defense is coming apart too. They know they have to get off the line and meet them. Like, they're not afraid to come and hit.
Definitely. It's good. You see Jacksonville's first 2 or 3 steps off the defensive line a little bit quicker. You know, they're getting in that space, closing that space down. But Trevino, again, with that run, he's a powerful runner. He's hard to bring down. You've seen it, you know, at least all weekend.
Yeah, and again, the defense is coming up, but like right now they're kind of disconnected. We have a few shooters, a few people sitting back, and Cardinals are finding the gaps there.
Oh, good step there.
Oh, what a little step. I like it. With the try. Beautiful run by number 2, Holden Hahn.
Yeah, wow.
He put that one away. Like, he saw the weakness. They came up hard. He cut back in, juked back outside, and he pushed through for that try.
Absolutely. Great footwork there. Let's take a look at this. Look how deep he is. Great setup.
Little cut back inside.
Cut back, 1, 2.
Into the contact.
Yeah, 3 people to take him down.
Don't tread on me. He's going all the way in.
Great run there by Holden.
Yeah, 15-7 right now. So again, like I said, if they can get up early, if they can contain the offense for Jacksonville, Cardinals can pull away with this. And Zach Olson taking the kick right now. Like, he's calm, he's collected, he's conducting this offense really well for Cardinals.
He's been great all weekend. You've seen it. You see his communication during the game. That micro chat, those pre-comms we talked about. I mean, those are skills those are skills some of the people I know who played didn't learn till way later in their career. Yeah. So, I mean, to be, under 19 with that ability and that skill set, that's really impressive.
Just can't wait to see what he brings to the game when he gets into the collegiate and senior level.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but the conversion's good, so that puts them up 17-7. They have a nice 10-point spread lead, so that's like pretty much 2 tries the Wolverines need to make up. Beautiful day out. So, Kenny, tell me, what's been like one of your favorite parts so far about this weekend?
Again, just being here, getting the opportunity to see rugby at this level. It's been a while, to be honest, since I've seen a high school level tournament, right? And, I'll be honest with you, before then, I didn't really have that much interest in it. I didn't think the skill level was this high. Now, I'm watching these kick battles we're having. I'm watching the contact. I'm watching the tech that we're seeing. And it's really interesting to see, that grassroots start to form and where they're going to be in 5 to 10 years from now.
Right. No, I gotta agree. I am beyond impressed with all the teams that we've seen out here. Like the youth rugby programs, they're alive and strong on the East Coast and southeast of the U.S. And I love the tradition. I love what they bring. This is fantastic. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Absolutely.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's been great. What about you? What's been your favorite?
Again, like, I'm loving the social aspect. Like, at the hotel during the games, like, I'm saying hi to the families. I'm saying hi to all the teams. I'm asking the kids, like, hey, how are you enjoying the weekend? Are you enjoying the sports commentating? Like, got any feedback from them? But it's been a lot of fun. Just, being a part, taking a different perspective of the rugby tournament. Because usually I'm here as a player. I'm here as a coach. So now I'm just here as, like a facilitator, promoter of just good rugby and, of the players more than anything else.
Yeah, hard run. Great tackle there by Owen Phillips.
Oh, nice hands.
Just managed to get Trevino. That's going to be a battle for the rest of the game. Trevino versus Ortiz.
I like it. That's a good matchup. Because they're both strong, hard runners. They are key components for both offenses here. And we got a knock on.
Unlucky there.
That ball's so slippery, I bet.
Yeah. Still, again, we've said it. We've said it once and we'll say it again. It's slippery out here. That ball, they need to hang on to that ball.
Or as Mike would say, it's slippy out here.
It's slippy. Again, another set piece. Honestly, I'm impressed with these scrums we've seen, especially, at this level.
Yeah, I mean, like right now I can see a little bit of boring from the Cardinals on the loose head side here. You can see, like, before he even engaged, like, he was already angled in. So, I mean, it's good, strong scrums. Like, definitely stable, good height, but, you're not going to get away with the boring all the time.
Yeah, unlucky there for Jacksonville. They just managed to lose that ball forward. Had a nice play design with Owen Phillips coming from the back with a head of steam. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to hang on to that ball when he got into contact.
Another big scrum here. Let's see. Cardinals can get up a nice attack here.
They put it to the foot. They find some
Nobody
space.
home. Can somebody get there? Jet
Ortiz is back to collect that. Let's see what he can do with it. Trevino with the tackle there.
That's what you said. The matchup is going to happen. Jacksonville's trying to collect themselves. Oh, good big pushback, and it looks like Jet is down.
He's hurt bad.
We're gonna have time off here.
Yeah.
He's rolling around. I hope his ankle's all right. Well, we're going to check back in with Jet, but let's go ahead and thank our sponsors. So, Crystal Clean, Jacksonville's #1 residential industrial building care company. Thank you so much for being a sponsor.
And Cole Haynes Irish Pub, Jacksonville's rugby headquarters, serving authentic Irish cuisine, located in the South Side and Atlantic Beach.
Finally, we'd like to thank CSI Companies. CSI Companies partners with premier organizations nationwide to deliver solution-focused services with the resources necessary to scale with any enterprise and the ability to maintain a personalized experience. This is your workforce and your business reimagined. Visit CSICompanies.com to learn more.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I hope Jet's going to be all right. They're still tending to him at the moment.
Looks like he's in a great deal of pain, kind of.
Yeah, he's hurt. I don't know. We can get another look at that. They're trying to get him up.
Definitely something in his right leg.
Yeah, it looks like his ankle. That's unfortunate. I know he's a special player for these team or for the Jacksonville side. I know he's a leader as well, right? They kind of rally around him at times. Hopefully he's going to be all right. I think his day is done, to say the least. But
I'm not sure if Jacksonville has someone else to rally around and, you know, get the full support. So this is going to be a big impact against them. And right now, Cardinals are right here, ready to try and get the scrum. Here's another look at what happened with Jet and the tackle with Trevino. It looks like his right ankle got caught underneath Trevino on the way down. Oh, man.
That hurts. I've seen that. It's happened to me. It's hopefully it's nothing too serious, and he'll be back in a couple weeks, but he's going to take some time off.
Yeah, definitely need to let that sprain heal up. Hopefully it is just a sprain. You can't go anywhere if someone's laying on your leg.
Nope.
Another knock on.
Knock on by the Cardinals there, so Jacksonville's put in. Let's see if they can clear this out. Let's see what they can do with it. You got Mac over here on the near side.
It looks like Mac is kind of, he's ready for defense, but the comms, I'm not saying them talk too much. They're all watching the scrum.
Yeah.
Penalty to Jacksonville. Good break there for them. Some front row dark magic getting called right there.
Yeah, 17-7, 10 minutes left in the game. Chris, what are your thoughts? How is Jacksonville going to claw their way back into this, and how are they going to take this win?
They're going to have to take it set piece at a time and at each ruck at a time. You know, if they got a great kick right here to get a line off, if they get a good platform here to go score, they are right back in this game. However, losing like one of their main back players is going to definitely affect them.
Yeah.
So they have to like kind of dig deep. Someone's going to have to step up, and team's going to have to pull through if they want this win.
I agree. I agree with you there.
What do you think Cardinals are going to do to try to make sure that doesn't happen?
I mean, I think it's been working for them. If I'm the Cardinals, I mean, let's see. If I'm Zach Colson, playing 10, my #1 go-to, let's get the ball to Trevino on the outside and let him work his magic. He's been instrumental in getting them ahead and progressing that ball downfield. Their centers are crashing hard. Their organization has been there. We've talked about that over and over and over again. But I'm getting the ball to my key playmakers, letting them do what they do. Because we're playing to win the game, right? We're not going to maintain that. We're not going to slow down any. So,
nope, you got to keep playing your game. You're right about that one.
Absolutely. Good line out there.
Line out.
Quick hands here.
Ooh,
nice. Oh, just outside of Trevino. We got the speed here. Great tackle there by the fullback.
Good tackle, good run here. Jacksonville has some momentum.
Got a shooter and a pick.
What a good read by the hooker, I believe. Loose ball, and that's definitely offsides, I would have to say.
Yeah.
22 right there. He's definitely offsides. Got to get back on side. And that's Ethan Finley, who had a heck of a game yesterday For sure. Looks like he has a good shiner on his eye too, but got to get back after the record set. Time is off. A little chat with the AR.
That's unlucky. We talked about those pre-calms and whatnot, and just letting them know where you're at. Yeah, let's take a look at this. He managed to get quick hands, and I like this pass just outside of Trevino's reach.
Good hard run.
Great run here. He does well.
Good tackle here by 15, the fullback, getting a good read.
Yeah.
Worried about the head positioning, but he's okay. He got up.
Definitely here. That 9 kind of hesitates, gives the Cardinals time to come up in their passing lanes. If I'm a Wolverine, I'm screaming, shooter, 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 and keeping them from passing that ball.
And that was a great read by the hooker on the Cardinals. Holden Hahn. Wow, what a good read. Way to get the advantage for your team and keep the ball into Jacksonville territory.
Yeah.
Ooh, half arm. Took too long. It is going to be Jacksonville ball. Let's see what they do here. Cardinals got to get back 10. I'm seeing the half arm right now, and they're not getting back yet. And everyone's kind of slow. If you see a penalty for it, you want to get that ball and go quick.
Yeah.
Don't take your time. Especially that half arm, because, that means you have to tap and go and attack.
Yeah. There you go.
Yep, good.
Nice. Ethan Finley letting his team know that on a half arm, you cannot kick directly into touch. That's a good heads-up play.
Yeah, because then you just turn it over the ball. And, I've seen it many times. People didn't know if they got a half arm, they just kicked it out. And, well, that's the other team's lineup because we're paying attention.
A lot of penalties coming late into this game. Cardinals need to eliminate those if they want to stay on top. Mac does have a foot here from hand, so...
He's definitely going to get a good position here. Ball goes onto the other field accidentally.
We got a fresh one on.
All right.
New ball.
We didn't like that ball. Get a new one. I also like to shout out our referees this weekend, doing a great job keeping control of the game, trying to keep it fair as well, worried about safety and showing that with all the high tackle calls. I mean, well done, well officiated. And I got to hang out with some of them last night. The AR over here on the side, John, he's from Buffalo. Knows a lot of the same people I know as well, which is pretty cool. But, I like what
great
John
kick
is
there.
talking about his
Great kick there. Let's see if that's going to go into touch.
It did not go into touch. Ooh, play on.
Tosh with the ball. Let's see if that's going to drop in front of him.
He's got to put everybody on side. Like, there are people attacking right now who are off sides.
Yeah.
Oh, now they're on. They're good.
Now they're on.
Olsen with a nice little spin
move.
Okay.
Seen that used a lot.
Yep.
And well done.
Oh, not releasing the ball. Well done by Jacksonville exposing that. Again, Ethan Finley having a heck of a weekend. That was him on the drawing the penalty.
That just comes off the side of his foot. Not as long as he would like, but
hey, still their lineup.
Still their lineup.
About 7 minutes left in the game here. Jacksonville needs a score if they want to still be in this. Looks like we had some subs coming in for the Cardinals to finish out.
Yeah.
1 and 4, 9 and 5 are getting off to the field. We got some big subs coming in.
Not straight there. Yeah. Unlucky. You got to have that throw.
The key thing there is, like, if you want to have a big tunnel, that's good. You just have to have the ball like on your inside ear. But if if it's a tight tunnel and you catch the ball anywhere on your outside shoulder, it's going to be evident that it's not straight.
Absolutely. Had a former teammate of yours, Angus McClellan, kind of teach me a little bit of line out strategy and tech. When he gets in, he's always telling us, hey, like, don't come so far, line up on our outside foot, right? And then go up from there. It gives you just a little bit more of a tunnel, and it makes that throw for the hooker a little bit easier.
It does, and he's right about that. I preach the same thing with what I'm coaching, so good to hear Angus is still keeping the same stuff going.
Angus had a game last night against the Gilgronis.
Oh, I believe that.
He's great break there. Oh, let's see if he has a pace. He has a little bit of a break here. Number 6 is closing in on him. He might beat him there. Oh, he's still there. Trevino's coming out from behind. Let's see if Trevino has the pace to get him. Not enough, though. What a try for Jacksonville. That is going to to be a nice swing of the game.
That was huge. Number 16, I believe, and that is
Yeah, it looks like Nico
Ancelotti.
Nice. What a run. What a pickup there. Let's take another look at that when we get a sec here.
I think that's actually Aiden Chakrabarti. Sorry about that.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, because we got this roster, the cross-out numbers, but even then.
Cardinals do well to find some space there. Just a unlucky pass there. Good hands.
And he's
look at the look back. Switches the ball to the outside hand.
Yeah.
The tech, just in case he needs to give the business with the fend. What a finish. And Trevino coming from behind. Almost got him.
He had so much speed.
5 meters more, he probably has him, right?
Right, exactly.
Wow.
Too bad the field's not extra, 110 meters. But even then, we're now up for the conversion, and that's what Jacksonville needed to put them back in this game. They still have 4 minutes to get another try.
Yeah.
They're about to get the ball back. So, yeah, let's see if they get this conversion and make it even better.
Mac here is a little bit deep. He's standing on the 22, it looks like.
Yeah, but he had a nice early one in the
Yeah.
first half. So, I'm sure he can do it.
Good strike there.
Nice.
And it's good.
Another close
Wow.
game.
Chris,
17-14.
What do you think?
I think this is anybody's ball game right now. Like, Jacksonville has momentum. Sure, they lost Jet, but they're still not afraid. They have a lot of strong players. They've got Ethan Finley. They've got Owen Phillips. They've got a lot of good players. Mac out there. Cardinals are still fighting. They're sticking to their offense. They made some subs, and that might be the, just what Jacksonville needs, a little bit of change. So we'll see what happens here.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, this is anybody's game, Kenny. Like, if you were to put money on this game right now or take a big bet, who do you got winning this whole thing?
I mean, the momentum is obviously in Jacksonville's favor, but still, right before that big break, I mean, the Cardinals had a gap. They made that, 1 or 2 passes, and they could have been a try the other way, right?
Yeah, it could have been the other way. You're right.
There's Ethan Finley taking that ball on. Great solid tackle there.
You can just see his shiner from up over here.
Yeah.
He got hit in the face pretty hard. Defense is coming up, putting pressure on, which is good.
So yeah, if you're talking, let's say if you could talk to Jacksonville, what would you tell them, right? I mean, I know what I would say probably. Hey, listen, you don't need to take this game into your hands, right? Like, we still have to work together as a team. We have to play together. But what would you tell them?
I would say maintain possession. Go suck in the defense and try to get the ball out wide. That's what you have to do, and you do that by doing what they were doing already, just doing a little Pistons action. One forward pod, back to the forward pod, back to the other forward pod. Draw them in. Then the space is going to be on the outside for Taj to go ahead and put that ball away. Like, that's what they need to try and do. Work the strategy, play chess, not checkers right now.
I agree with you there. It's going to be an interesting. We're coming to the tail end of this game. Whew, what a game it's been.
Yeah, about a minute left, and we have a big set piece here coming up. Oh man, I'm excited to see how this goes.
Good scrum there.
Ball is in. Jacksonville has it. This is their chance.
Oh, what a cover tackle. Oh, but he loses the ball. Unlucky. Oh, he tried to take it in. I saw the gap he was going for.
Yeah. That was
what
good
a
pursuit of
tackle.
defense.
Number 13, Finley Mitchell, came across and just great.
Open field
great.
tackle, you
Yeah,
need it.
open field, great chop tackle, nice and low. Had a nice little roll afterwards, and you can't. I mean, that's textbook.
Yeah, it is. You need it done. Here
Another
we
look.
go.
Look at this coming out of nowhere.
Edge.
Nice and low. You see him come around.
Beautiful.
Yeah, tackles him towards his side as well, so they have a better opportunity of stealing that ball.
Yeah,
Great technique there.
Unfortunate for Jacksonville, they lost the ball forward, but either way, that was awesome defense. And you can see the attack is there for Jacksonville.
We're just getting into extra time here. Jackson, what do you think? Jacksonville has to take the scrum if they want any shot, huh?
They have to. And what all Cardinals really need to do is secure the win. If they know how much time is left, if there's no time left on the board, just get it and kick it out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a little bit more than me to push.
Oh, that's
out. Okay. And they got to maintain possession. Let's see what they're going to do here. Oh, pick and go. Again, time might be different on the clock.
Yeah, diving on over. Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, he got called for releasing his bind there.
And if time is out, all I have to do is tap it and then kick it out. And that would be game. It
going
looks
for
like they're going
points
for
here.
points here. Okay.
This is just right outside of the 40.
Yeah. This is a long kick.
It's a long kick here.
If he doesn't get this ball out, if he doesn't like make this kick and it goes short, Jacksonville has a chance to catch that ball on counter.
Absolutely, and that's Kean Webb with the kick right now.
Okay. I mean, they have the win right now. They're up by 3.
Cohen Webb.
This would be a huge, huge lead. And I'm doing it, if I'm Jacksonville, I'm doing exactly what those boys are right now. I'm just standing in front of him, staring him down.
Yeah.
Letting him know the pressure's on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Good
what
strike.
a boot. Good strike. It is going out. And that's game.
That's going to be your ball game.
Big win for the Cardinals, 17-14 over the Wolverines. As we heard earlier from Mike, the president, we, you know, that they were tied in the brackets, and now that's going to put the Cardinals up, and that might be your champions for the U19 bracket.
Yeah, we'll see how the rest of this day goes by. I mean, they have a couple more games to play left. I think 1 or 2 more, right? Mm-hmm. What initial thoughts? Wow, what a game.
What a game. It was great back and forth. We saw a lot of great athleticism, a lot of great attack, a lot of great defense. I was just impressed with both sides. And as we knew before, both clubs are well coached. They have a lot of good programs standing. And it's awesome seeing this wonderful competition. I can't wait for the last 2 games this afternoon.
Yeah. Wow. All right, we will be back after this game. This is the Florida Invitational Rugby Showcase. I'm here with Chris Hathaway. I'm Kenny Scott. We're here on the Rugby Network. We'll see you guys here in a bit.